How y'all doing, baby? It's Friday. It's Friday. I'm getting a late start. It's been a busy Friday, but it is Friday nonetheless, and I don't have to explain to y'all what that means. Shit, y'all ought to know this by heart now. It's time to get the beer off the ice, baby. I hope yours is nice and cold. It's been a hell of a week, baby, so nice cold beer. A little something in the pipe there might help. I love it when it's cold. Anyway, we got to get on with the ceremonial part of the video here. So we can get on with the discussion at hand. Anyway, beer off the ice, bud in the bowl, baby. What's that old song? I'm an old hippie. We don't know what to do. Shit, yeah, baby. Anyway, I hope your beer's cold. I hope your bud is fresher than mine. I hope we can enjoy our weekend. Anyway, a little disguising here, a little camouflage work, so we don't get thrown off TikTok here when we go to talking about events of the day. Anyway, we'll put that right there. Save it for a minute. But I hope you do enjoy your beer. In whatever method of relaxation you choose, I hope you enjoy it. Because we all need it, baby. Anyway, it is Friday, baby. And it's been a hell of a week. And so we need to relax and take a little deep breath here. We've gone through a whole week of bullshit in the House of Representatives up there. The Republicans finally came together and got us a damn speaker up there, Mike Johnson out of Louisiana, baby. He's the man now. Not much of a guy, I'm telling you, man. Once you go to looking at who this character is, oh shit. Right wing isn't the word for it. But that's not where my head is right now. It is, sort of, because what he said. But we've been through a week of that with the House. We ended up the week with a terrible mass shooting in our country. And everybody's hearts goes out to everybody up in Maine. And the tragedy is just, it hits us across the nation, baby, when it's a mass shooting like this. Not to say that there's not killings every day that we don't even pay attention to. But the new speaker today, when he was asked about what happened in the mass shooting, his answer was, well, it's not the gun. It's not the gun. Most of them Republicans don't believe it's the gun, baby. Well, okay. It ain't the gun. What is it? Must be the person. Well, ain't there shit we could do about the person? Well, we could put up red flag laws, yellow flag laws. We could do something, if a guy's kind of acting, maybe we can do something. We don't. We got red flag laws all over the place. You know what they do? They go to the news when after the shooting and go, oh yeah, look at there, he had a red flag, nobody saw the freaking thing. It's not about the gun? Okay. Then it's about the person. Then we need to regulate. Ain't that what the Second Amendment said? A well-regulated militia? That's the way it starts. Necessary for a free and free state, that the right of an individual to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed upon. Okay. You could own a weapon. There's lots of countries in the world where they own weapons. Hell, Switzerland is one of the highest per populace, own more guns than hell. 50% of the population damn near own guns in Switzerland. You hear any mass shootings coming out of Switzerland? No, you don't. How about Japan? You want to own a gun in Japan? You can own a gun in Japan. Well, now hold on. Now you gotta do a few things. You gotta go through a background check. You gotta give them a blueprint of your house. You gotta have a safe. And the guns have to be in the safe, and the ammunition has to be in a separate place. There's all sorts of rules and regulations that consider gun ownership in Japan, and you're not getting one unless you really, really, really determined. So there's things we could do as a society to limit the number of guns in our society, but we're not going to do that because the Second Amendment, baby. And like I said yesterday, the Second Amendment supersedes your right to breathe, baby. But we could pass laws, but they're not going to do that because, especially on the Republican side, and there's a few on the Democratic side, who are just tied, tongue in cheek, to the damn gun lobbyists in this country, baby. We could pass laws. We could pass a lot of laws in this country. The Constitution doesn't prevent that. We can take action to reduce the number of guns in our society. Hell, we could have a gun buyback program like they had down in Australia, New Zealand, and stuff, and buy back a lot of weapons. Yeah, we're not going to do that either, because the gun is the most powerful tool that Americans have to feel what? Safe in a society that seems to be out to kill you? It's a pitiful situation we've created here. You want to limit the you can't limit the guns because it's everybody's right to own a gun? Fine. Don't you need a driver's license to drive a car? You need a license for that. Hey, don't you have to have insurance before you take that car out there on the highway where you might hurt somebody, kill somebody, or damage somebody's property or some shit? Yeah, you do. There's lots of hoops you have to. Gas for the car. Ah, shit, you see the price of gas? We could go up on the cost of bullets, baby. We could put a hell of a tax on bullets. Yeah, we're not going to do that either. You sit here trying to think to yourself all the things that we could do and everything you think about. You could run into a roadblock, baby, because, Second Amendment. Can't do anything about it. It's right there in black and white. You can read the damn thing. That's bullshit. It's an excuse. An excuse for people who manufacture guns and want to flood our society with it to make money on it. They make so much money, hell, paying off a congressman it's pittance, baby, in the bucket. It ain't nothing. It's a drop. Pay them off, baby. Make sure that the product keeps arriving on the store shelves, baby, where people are eager to buy them because they're scared. They're worried about a nation that's gone nuts. They're worried about what happened in Maine, what happened in Sandy Hook, what happened in Las Vegas. Name a city, baby. Name a city. It's there. The only ones that can do anything about it is us. And it's how we vote. That's the only weapon we have, baby, is to put people in power that have common sense, that can understand the crisis that this nation is in and do something about it. Not be tied to a gun lobbyist or a gun manufacturer for everything they do, vacations, cars, whatever the hell it is they're getting. Hell, Thomas Clarence getting a big old expensive ass RV bus out there driving around everywhere. Have to pay for it? Nah, you shitting me. He's a Supreme Court judge. He doesn't have to pay for a damn thing, evidently. Yeah, justice isn't always up front. What do we say when it's blatantly in front of us with a Supreme Court judge that's just willing to take bribe after bribe, and right now we have a 6-3 court, baby. Yeah, it's going to be a long time before we fix this country, but the first step is your vote, is to make sure that you're registered to vote. They have tried all over this country to wash the voting rolls out, to make it harder for people to vote. So it's up to you. It's your responsibility to make sure that you're ready to vote, because we're depending on your ass. I am, anyway. Anyway, it is Friday. Enjoy your coffee, your beverage, whatever it is that you use to relax. Have a good weekend. Try to take a little stress off. Don't forget the news of the day. You can keep it in the back of your mind, but take a little time for yourself. Relax the body a little bit, because these things are going to get worse before they get better. And we have a long, long road to hoe. So take care of yourself. Take care of your family. Take care of your friends. Make sure your life is right. Anyway, y'all take care of yourself. We'll see you later. Bye.